right click down. The exorcism will go from Mushi, doing a decent amount of damage to that aggressive. The Borslow comes through. He has no infest. He has the armlet toggle. Needs to be careful. The Spirit Siphon coming out. The glimpse back onto aggressive. Gets him back in there. They get the Grave off in time though. The open wounds will come through. They have the kinetic shield. There's the black hole. From the low ground. On to 3. Steppers lost and one are going to get chewed down. 3 dead. Mushi gets a double kill. DJ, are you kidding me, from the low ground?
DJ, God, the crowd, he just goes insane as he hits the black hole of his life. And likely could just give this one up. The vision advantage with the Hawk does help. But nope, they're ready. They've actually got a smoke. They can bypass the Hawk with this, but
there's no way they take this in time. Fnatic need to get out. Mushi is going to be stunned by the Boulder Smash. They're going to come through. Showit looking for Ravage. Can't find it. Mushi pops the BKB early. Aggressive blinks in. Pops the Rage as well. Still has his BKB ready to go. They really want to contest this and take it down as quickly as possible. They get the refresher for Ohio. It's coming out. Double Roar is ready. Can they find a kill off of this? Maybe he's walking up with the Silver Edge. Ohio's going to get caught first. Ravage catches onto 2. Black Hole counter initiation. Static Storm on top. Aggressive is low. They get up to Static Storm. Showit pops the refresher. It's not enough. Maybe he's getting chewed through by mid 1. They get up the Roar. They'll lose 2. They'll lose 3. They buy back on the Tide. He's got another Ravage. They have no buyback on Maybe. What an initiation from DJ.
Secures another kill, and Tongfu is going to continue to push. They're not done. Mech still hasn't even been used. There's a hook. How? Brought all the way back to the base. Cleaned up by the fountain. And waddles his way back to the front lines.
Well, like I said, it does waste time, but they kind of need it. I mean, they need to be able to just eliminate somebody from the fight, very similar to what Mu can do for Tongfu. So if he had been a little bit farther up, he would have been able to throw the hook, but the thing is there was a range creep in the way. There it is, yep.
Banana going for a ride on the Dindy Express. Welcome to the well. Aegis goes to Tongfu. And now charging back out. Dindy going to be spotted, and he doomed the chair, and that's a much better choice. Oh, he got him! He got him! Not going to follow it all the way because we got a battle to watch with Puppey. Trying to get away from it, going to be telekinesed back. And they will be able to get him as well. There you so a 1-for-1 trade. And wow, Hal still alive down there. Engagement breakout as Kuro. Oh, there we go. The hook, got him! Zhan Xing taking the long ride to Shanghai. Welcome home. Navi's down. Can you say Mega Creeps? Navi, he got him! One more! This is what you call one for the road!
Man, I can't.
The game for IG. Who leads the way? I believe it should be Zoe. They're gonna cut for the shorter path. They storm up the river. Patience from Zoe. Waiting in the wings. Navi's about to be caught. Oh, there's the sleep. The surge. He catches everyone. Oh, this could be a total disaster. Vacuum in. Ravage on everyone. The black hole as well. Light of heaven turns it around. Ravage as well. Stolen by Dendy. Are you kidding me? They turn it around. 4 heroes dead.
5 heroes dead. Chuan trying to survive. Chuan's gonna go down. Puppey talked about the Naga counter. It's Light of Heaven with his BKB. They turn it around. I don't even know how they're gonna do it. Standing ovation from the crowd. The last tower will be going down.
Start to fight with that global and just try to blow up and get on top of that Zeus right away. Get into that backline. I mean, the Rubik and the Zeus are really starting to be quite an issue for them.
Chalice is in with the opener, straight in with the lasso. The tower will fall, but they'll drag back the Ember Spirit into the torrent, cut him down with the Tidebringer. He's dead, but on the side, they find Arme. Arme's dead for 60, still alive at the moment. And all the use, the dodge, Anna up into the end, dodging the Echo Slap. Somnus, he's trapped here in the Sprout. OG, they'll slowly punch down the Kuka. The stolen Vision Jerax sets up onto FY. OG.
But this PL will continue just to BT split push this game out, get more and more money. And that, for me, is still the biggest problem for Evil Geniuses. Where do you go with this? Fear needs to have that damage-dealing item. But in order to do so, he's got to drop either his TP scroll or sell the Ring of Aquila. And Samel, blink, Dragon Tail stun. Garda's going to be here with the hookshot as well. They're going to bite Samel. The Cogs Burn bought them a little bit of extra time. And with Samel down and no buyback, Roshan is a very, very juicy target here for CDEC.
Yeah, EG are going to know they're going for it, though. First of all, it would be pretty obvious from the lane situation, but they also have a good ward around the river area to see. CDC are moving in there now. I don't think EG are interested in contesting this 4-on-5, but maybe they can delay it long enough for it to be a 5-on-5 if they Ice Blast and Fissure properly. There is no hook shot.
They're all together. PPD, here comes the Ice Blast, ready for the dodge! In from Universe! It's a disaster! CDC! They're going to get wiped from the face of the earth, apart from aggressive. He'll jump out, but the wombo combo perfectly hits from Evil Geniuses, and now they will take Roshan. Samael is back, they'll get the Aegis of the Immortal. OG right behind Ame, gets the jump, finds the Pugner. Vision will not find a stun. Pugner with no buyback. OG, they were really playing with fire. The Hex down the Terrorblade. Spectral Haunt looking for the front line attack, but that's why Somnus goes into the back line. The BKB, they're into the back line. Shaker, he's bouncing around. Hawk shot, she stuns on the way through. ES is gone, no buybacks available. Have LGD done it? They're holding Anna, hold him in place. Chalice will find the damage, F5 will die for it. No, really? Anna is actually running away, but it won't stop Ame from blinking up, looking for the tier 3 tower. 2 players left alive for OG. They're the big ones, however. Thompson and Anna on the defense duty. Fortification. It's delayed as much as they possibly can. And now the jump out. Hex, the boy in the bubble. Thompson able to be protected once again. Chalice very, very low on mana. They have a lot, but Ame, he'll change the life with Anna. Thompson needs to be pushed away. Able to do so. FY jumps onto the illusion only, so the hookshot won't be able to connect. But Anna, he needs to retreat. There's so much damage. Anna down. Buyback is available. They still have not taken the mid racks. OG are just trying to delay LGD for the moment. 5 heroes around. The bubble is there protecting the melee racks. Anna, Sunder! Once again, the Sunder switches to life. Army's back up to full health, but the damage from Thompson, it's good enough to kill off the bait. Buyback is there. Somnus leads forward. They just keep bunching them around, but they're still battling from inside the bubble. Pugner will come to the world living LGD. They're going for the GG push. They're going up the tier 4 towers. OG, they have to hold the line. They have the numbers. 7 from the side with a Dagon Army, but no! Sunder is back up. It is there. Chalice will fall. They lose the Enchantress. FY pushing around Anna. He's so low. Can they get the die back on him? You bet your Nelly they can. Arme still very, very low. The blast will kill him off. But buyback. LGD want this now. LGD, or can they? Backing up? No, they're not. Terrorblade. BT's forward. The ball is up. Thompson needs to defend. X-Nova very visible. You've got a very, very low life Mirana. But OG, they can't find the target. X-Nova, he's got the grip. He's got the control. He's got the kill. Thompson is down, but ES is up. Where the Echo slam. Oh, there it is. Forward. There's your slam. There's the dunk. There's the play. Jirax, the savior of OG.
1500 gold. He actually is going to go straight into the pipe here, opting to tank up even more.
Rolling boulder from Zep misses again, but there's the invest bomb, and this time Ohio's in trouble. Roar will come out, they have the magnetize, they get off the silence as well, and Ohio will get right click down. The exorcism will go from Mushi, doing a decent amount of damage to that aggressive. The Borislow comes through, he has no infest, he has the armlet toggle, needs to be careful, the spirit cypher coming out, the glimpse back onto aggressive, gets him back in there. They get the grave off in time though, the open wounds will come through, they have the kinetic shield. There's the black hole, from the low ground, on to 3, Zep as well as N1 are gonna get chewed down. 3 dead. Mushi gets a double kill. DJ, are you kidding me? From the low ground.
DJ, God, the crowd, he just goes insane as he hits the black hole of his life. And likely could just give this one up. The vision advantage with the Hawk does help. But nope, they're ready. They've actually got a smoke. They can bypass the Hawk with this, but
there's no way they take this in time. Fnatic.
channel points to get more votes, you know, as it is in, if you have more points, you get more opportunities to vote. I don't want to block the bans. Hold on. Let me get this back.
I got lots of B-Cop good boy points. Give me that voting power.
5 seconds remain.
I didn't want to block the bans. Sorry. Yeah, I know. I went to switch it. I was doing it. It takes a while. So yeah, I'm gonna pause the music. We'll go on to the draft. We'll do this and take a look here. As Vici against LGD. It should be a fun one. I'm excited. I'm ready to go. It should be a fun time.
I need more caffeine. I might just
Go get a
run
monster.
real quick.
Yeah, go get a monster, dude.
You're
I just
right
got
there.
my coffee. You can go get your monster.
Bloodseeker.
Take a look. Bloodseeker and Magnus for Vici.
It is Dire's back.
Clockwork coming to LGD, Wisp, Snapfire ban. Techie's first ban. Like, that is how respected the Jinkyu Techies is. That is how respected the Jinkyu Techies is. That they banned him first. Like, how wild is that? Damn, a lot of votes coming in. 146 for LGD, 59 for Vici. Keep voting, guys. I want to see a lot of votes come through. We're gonna beat our record of 4K viewers from before. We're gonna do it even bigger for this matchup. So, let's see. Can't forget Jinkyu Techies, very fun to watch. Very fun. And they go Monkey King.
Dire's turn to ban.
Wow. It's kind of surprising that they went with the Monkey King. Especially this early in the draft. The question, I guess, becomes whether or not Ame or Nothing to Say is going to be on the Monkey King, but they can get that information in the matchup feelings a little bit later. Hell, this Magnus doesn't even need to be in the mid lane.
5 seconds remain. It is Radiant's
Is Erica
back.
good? Because that's Pop Yo-Yo. I'm pretty sure that's Erica. I would be surprised if that's not him. But it certainly could be a mistake on my end. I have no idea.
10
But yeah, he's been
remain.
playing really well.
5 seconds. Dire's turn to ban.
He's been playing really well this event so far. It's been very enjoyable to watch. Ancient Apparition ban maybe hinting towards picking up event.
10 seconds remain. 5 seconds.
And so if you want me to go tell them, I will. It's okay.
All right.
You back? I
Yep.
said this ancient. Who do I support? LGD or Vici? I mean, you guys know that I'm a big LGD fan, but at the end of the day, I'm a big Chinese Dota fan. I really enjoy me some Chinese Dota. So, I like that rupture toss combo. It's always a joke. And very fun.
I mean, they can rupture skewer. That's something.
Yeah, rupture skewer and the toss. Toss to the Magnus into a skewer. Begging on stream Keck W. Skyrath pickup. Can you give us a rundown of the Chinese teams, all the new players, etc.? Haven't watched Chinese Dota in a while and don't remember seeing these names on PSG.LGD. So PSG.LGD, they made a big roster swap.
Skyrath
Changed out a lot of heroes. They picked up Nothing to Say and Jinkyu off loan. Faith Beyond an Innocence now play for them. So basically they have what the old eHome was. Chalice went to eHome. Somnus went to 4 Angry Men. Old 11 plays for Vici now. FY went to 4 Angry Men, and X Nova went to eHome. So basically the entire roster went to separate squads. Ame came back to LGD and is here with nothing to say, Faith Beyond, Jinkyu, and Innocence. There's a lot of roster swapping. The only team that really didn't make any moves was Invictus Gaming. While Vici do have Erica, they also signed 23 Savage. They have Erica playing instead of 23 Savage until 23 Savage can get into the country and play with them on LAN. And then he's playing in Southeast Asia for Among Us, which played pretty well. They got third place in the BTS Pro Series. Then you talk about teams like Royal Never Give Up, who have God King, Setsu, SRF, Felix Chaba, and Super. God King, of course, coming from SAG. SAG had a very good run, but then they gave away a lot of their players, and they basically have a completely different roster now, where it's God King, Setsu, SRF, Felix Chaba, and Super. They picked up SRF. Played for CDC. CDC is not holding a roster right now, so everybody who's playing for CDC is obviously on different teams. You already saw that James is on eHome. He plays in the 4 position on eHome. He was the 4 position for CDC in the last season. They've got Super. Super's been with them since 2019. They also picked up Felix Chaba back in July. So SRF, as well as God King, are the 2 newcomers for Royal Never Give Up. Then you look over at Team Aster. Aster has a pretty new, decently new squad with Didi, who used to play for SAG, and Monet, who used to play for Royal Never Give Up. Also, he used to play for LGD Forever Young. They also got themselves Tia Ming, who is playing for Sirius, and Keen Gaming. He finally gets picked up by Aster. I think he's on a much better team these days, and that is Team Aster. SAG, they now have J, D-Stones, Flywind, September, and XCJ. That's after they lost Red Panda, who went to 4AM, God King, who went to Royal Never Go Up, Didi, who went to Team Aster, OP, who went to coaching, and Felix Chaba, who went to Royal Never Give Up as well. So those players are now not with the team, and September does play with SAG, who was playing with Royal Never Give Up at one point. And 4AM is Sylar, Somnus, Yang, FY, and Red Panda. That's a breakdown.
That was a lot, V-Cup.
10 seconds remain.
I mean, it's just the scene I love the most.
5 seconds.
Wow, I can barely follow all of that. Yeah, you are a Chinese Dota god. I'm just here thinking about the draft. Still.
Jug, Witch Doctor coming out for Vici, Skywrath Mage, and Necro coming out for PSG.LGD. I love Chinese Dota 2, but not that much. I mean, it's a fun region to watch. You think Eurus will return to Vici? There's definitely questions about that. They already signed 23 Savage unless they give up his contract and let him go through Southeast Asia. And I think he would have a good time going through Southeast Asia just because he had a very good showing with Among Us. I wouldn't be surprised if he found a team to put together with like Ice. So I wouldn't be surprised if Eurus came back to Vici and they like bought out 23 Savage's contract. Who am I casting with? I'm casting with Nif. Casting with Naf. Naf. I'm sorry, Naf.
It's okay.
I was speaking a little bit too quick. We appreciate your not too much. Yeah. Thank you. Can we talk about the draft? Of course. Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Yeah, we can talk about that. The AA ban was pretty weird to me for that to come out so late and into the second phase when Ranger banned out first. It kind of shows that, like you said, they wanted to take, like, say, a Morphling, but the enemy team had banned that one out to stop them from grabbing that. But the enemy team would have the ability to counter out some other stuff with that if they wanted to take the Morphling. I don't think it would have been that amazing to grab at that point, in my honest opinion. But they end up taking Necrophos for it. I mean, him and Monkey King are heroes with heal abilities, so I mean, them not having the AA to pick against that one is pretty nice. They're going to play this game a little bit faster given the fact they have the Magnus Jug combo going on. In the Jug pick, I think I talked to you about this a lot when we were doing BTS Pro Series. I think the hero is amazing. I like getting out of these heavy magic damage lineups places where heroes want to fight. So you can walk away from the Necrophos, you can walk away from the Clockwork Battery assault, for the Monkey King Ultimate. They suddenly don't have all these tools to sit you inside I don't know, their zone, so to speak. It makes Monkey King Ult basically useless because they aren't slowing you down in that. So, as soon as you get to Manta, suddenly you don't really have tools to bring down this Juggernaut. I mean, you have the Arcane Seal, but Manta, perch it off, spin, leave, you've got nothing at that point. And they're going to outfarm you super hard.
They go Pugna. A lot of teams have been liking this Pugna. That ended up helping Ehome in that second game at the end of the day.
It's super good against Skywrath Mage. It's pretty good against Necrophos, but I don't love it here. I would have preferred it as a last pick if they were going to take it. Oh, wait, they didn't take the last pick. I'm fucking crazy. And I'm still waiting for that monster to kick in. As in like a 10th, or sorry, what is it, a 22nd, the 24th pick. That's what I mean to say.
We saw it yesterday up against the Skywrath Mage, and when he threw down the Mystic Flare, it was disgusting.
Yeah. Yeah, I like Pugna as a 24th pick. Yeah, it's kind of like brooding somebody, but it's a bit more versatile than that. They should be plugged in position 4. It can be run in position 4, but it'll probably be a mid. We've actually seen Pause 5 and Pause 4 Magnus run. I think OG made it popular. They ran it in Omega League. No Tail was on the Magnus. He used it to pretty good success.
Yeah, it could be a position 4. I wouldn't be surprised if we see like DY play it and then went back. Oh, did they go back on Faith Beyond? That could be. What? Off lane Necro, mid Bat Rider, safe lane Monkey King, 4 Skywrath, 5 Clockwork.
Yeah.
Because that would be Faith Beyond the Bat Rider, and he's so good with that hero.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Bat Rider's just so good right now.
Are we going to be casting all the games in this tournament? Yeah, we're going to do this best of 3, and then we're going to do the best of 3 tomorrow in the finals.
Oh God! For a second, I thought you were gonna say there's another best of 3 after this one. I was about to say, nah, B-Cop, screw you. I'm going to bed. But I can stand for this one, yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
Like, wait a second. I didn't sign up for like 9 hours of this. Oh, 3K viewers, and I say, screw you, peek up, I'm going to bed. Yeah, not cool, Neff.
I mean, it's fine if you needed to. I would never be mad.
No, not. I was gonna say that if there's a third series we had to do.
It's about to be 6 a.m. I'm not as tired this time, guys. I'm much more awake. I switched into the Lithuania jersey, by the way, for whoever was telling me I looked like a basketball player. A 60s basketball player. I went as good as the 1996 Lithuania jersey. Mm-hmm. You'll see how away right now. I don't get a lot of sun. I'm like glue white.
You have an excuse for it. You're a hero. You're social distancing.
You should do Met B-Cop? Met? Meditation? Is that where you're going with that? What time is it for you guys? That's what I want to know. China Land, yeah, this is a China Land coming in. Faith Beyond is on that Bat Rider, nothing to say on the mid Necro, so it ends up being Ame on the Monkey King, Jinkyu on the Skywrath, and Innocence on the Clockwork, like I said it would be. And then Ori is on that Pugna, by the way. 8 p.m. in Australia. Love from Iraq. Wait, you gave me the time in Australia and then said love from Iraq? All right, I'll take it. That's fine with me. I'm always down with that. Land pause, as is tradition. So who is it for Vici? DY ends up playing the Witch Doctor, PYW on the Magnus, so it is a 4 mag. I'm Iraqi living in Australia. Oh, okay. Forehead.
Did the guy donate $20?
No,
he didn't.
He just dipped, man. He dipped.
Oh. Not cool.
So yeah, I went into the Lithuania jersey. The Grateful Dead sponsored 1996 Lithuania jersey. Looks like Jackie Moon All right.
I had to zoom in. It looked like you were just wearing a what's the term that they call those by in the South? The white. It looked like you had a white beater with flames on it at a distance.
I didn't really play much Aghanim's Labyrinth. How tall am I? I'm like 5'8"-ish. Who I got in the NBA Finals? I'd like to not see the Lakers win. I'm kind of like one of those guys who's like, LeBron, I'd like to see, was it Butler on? I'm not a big basketball guy. I'm a big Milwaukee Bucks fan, but that's about as far as it goes. And the only reason I'm a Milwaukee Bucks fan is because my friend's dad worked for the NBA draft, and he'd give us all a chance to pick draft day hats, and I always got last picks. I don't like basketball, and I got the Milwaukee Bucks a couple years in a row, so I ended up just becoming a Bucks fan. 5'8", see ya. Gonna go watch someone else. Is height now a requirement here? Oh my god. When's the next LAN event? I have no idea. Big Up is a big time streamer. He has no time for plebs. I have every minute of the day for you guys in chat. And I'm not just saying that because I think you guys are not plebs, because you guys aren't. Y'all are kings and queens out there in the chat. Clap it up in the chat. By the way, what were the results on that poll?
What were the results?
It was 317 votes for LGD, 178 votes for VG.
I voted for VG.
64-36. Height requirement mandatory. Look at all the claps. Can I sing for you guys? I'd rather you guys not have your ears beat. Or am I going to cast EOS 1 Germany? Probably not. They probably have their casters set. Am I lagging on my stream right now? My frames aren't dropping, but it feels like when I move the camera, it's kind of laggy.
I actually haven't heard anything about ESL Germany casters.
Hey, VCop, I got a Techies Arcana from the side shop. Would you like to swap? I don't have an Arcana to swap, but I don't know. I also don't play Techies. I don't like getting reported. I try to just build Midas on Ancient Apparition and get reported that way. That's about how it goes. Am I using that service Tether? What's my MMR? GTX 980? Yeah, it's a no, not a GTX 980. It's the I upgraded from that 980. I have an AMD 580 now. I think.
Yeah, what is your behavior score? I'm curious
10K.
about that one as well.
It's
That's
10K.
an excellent question.
Let's all relax. It's 10K.
Let's see it. Pull it up on stream.
How do I pull it up?
You go to your profile. You click at the bottom
Where
of
did
the
I get all
screen,
these
find back
Rylite
summary.
blessings from? And this treasure 3. Where do these all come from? Where do I go?
Click your profile. It's at the bottom.
Oh no, I have to show my ranking for that. Look at that. Communication.
10,000 interactive. All right, he's a smiley face gamer.
Come on, guys. Come on. Am I casting CSGO? I don't know. I would definitely give it a shot. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Did that show my MMR? MMR.
That's all right. I'll carry the stream as far as ranking goes.
Yeah, I'm gonna get boosted, guys. I have friends who are immortal, but all they do is play turbo with me. I'm gonna learn just quickly.
But you actually have a higher behavior score than me. I'm at 9,905.
It's actually 2.4.
See, my last game, my team gave me no choice but to start destroying my items.
Yeah, it's a Smurf account.
You have to. No, it's my main account. But,
mine's a Smurf account. I love winning those battle cups, right, guys?
Anyways, yes, my team gave me no choice but to start destroying my items. It was really
you didn't destroy your
fault.
items. Did you really get that salty?
No. See, it was them that made me do it. You know, I would not have made such a mistake. You know, it was my team that kind of coaxed me into doing it.
You don't have Battle Pass on a Smurf account? I have a Battle Pass on a Smurf account, so it looks like it's a real account. That's the 4D chess right there. Come on, guys. People would then go, oh, well, he bought Battle Pass on this account. It must not be a Smurf. Please don't ban me, Gaben. Nice, bro. Appreciate you guys. I'm interested for this game. Very happy. LGD Vici. This is always a burner. Burner, baby. Really love how the casters just talk over each other. Very smooth. Yeah, but, you know, it's just how we do things. Right, Neff?
Alright, that was a sufficiently awkward silence. Yeah, that's how we do things.
Okay, thanks. Appreciate you. And look at the chat react to that one. Thanks.
Yeah.
Continue.
DY is also so good on this Witch Doctor. I just like DY as a player in general. He's so amazing. F sweeping at the wheel.
That was a perfect co-caster. I'm just a stream assistant, you guys. I love Trident Layers. That's what BCOP is paying me in order to keep me here.
Yeah. Is Galaxy Battles still my biggest casting gig yet? I mean, was that big or what was bigger? Galaxy Battles or I would say Epicenter, right?
Epicenter is probably bigger. Galaxy Battle was bigger originally, prior to getting a downgrade from
That's the reason I got hired, though. Let's go.
Yo, let's go.
Yeah.
You know, if anyone's need to downgrade as well, I'm here. No, I'm not interested in being a caster at land.
Vici has the better draft. Yeah, I can agree with that. We'll see how Erica does, though. I'm always interested to see how Erica plays. Erica, formerly of Keen Gaming and Keen Gaming Luminous. He had always been on those 2 Keen Gaming squads for a while. He played a lot of Tier 2, Tier 3-ish Chinese Dota. But I think he's finally making a break here with Vici, so it'll be interesting to see him with a very good team around him. Show us those vanilla guns. Yeah, I'm very light. I know. Ame never loses on Monkey King. I mean, I could look at his Dota buff and verify that information.
Is your MMR plus Neff's MMR higher than Slack's MMR? Neff MMR is higher than Slack's MMR. What do you mean?
My MMR is what Slack's real MMR is. Got him. I don't know. I'm just kidding. Slacks, please don't hate me.
At least I think I'm higher than Slack's right now.
You think I'm pretty tan? That's wrong.
I might have to start climbing again.
I might have to try double downing 6 times in a row and losing all 6 games again. I lost a lot of MMR that way, guys, and then I stopped playing for like 3 weeks. It was a depressing time in my house. How's Faith Beyond doing here? 7-2 thus far. Who's Poyoyo? Poyoyo? It's Erica. That's former Team Gaming Luminous carry Erica. Nothing to say. I'm pretty sure he's ranked number 2 still. Oh, he's number 5. He's dropped down to 5. Ame's actually number 3. We all know number 1 is XM. Remember, guys, I'm going to test you on it. I'm going to give you all this Chinese region knowledge, and then there's going to be a test next Monday. So you guys have to study for the test over the weekend and be ready. And then whoever scores highest on the test has to gift 20 subs.
Oh no, I'm never going to get the Dota University that I want to.
I'm going to have to go to Archon University. Is Monet number 2 now? He might be. I have no idea. I haven't checked. Either way, his team's not in it anymore, so it doesn't matter. How's GQ doing? 5-2. Nobody dying yet. No first blood. 3.5 minutes into the game.
The true heroes are the ones who wait all the way.
Shockwave action onto Ame, coming around his old 11. Swapping some right clicks, which maybe you don't want to do. Which I'm Jingu proc. You guys gotta study for the test. And another pause. Can I do normal creeps? Actually,
Nope.
the person who scores the highest will get the moderator status.
Is the very definition of first blood.
Maybe they'll get your Streamlabs sweater. You'll mail it back to them after Streamlabs mails it to you.
It's Streamline? It was soft. Motherfuckers, is this live? Yeah, it is live. It is live. Ooh. One right hand to Shockwave. That was a good combination.
Yeah, I actually learned just the other day, fairly embarrassing that I didn't realize it before, that you can just Shockwave into a skewer, set up your skewer, back out of your tower. No, it's like a well-known thing that people do, and I didn't realize it.
Man. Little first blood action there for Vici. Killing off Ame. Contested shot hits on a PYW. They have the battery assault to follow this up. With both supports here, they should be able to get the kill. He's trying to deny himself to neutrals. Jinq won't allow that to happen, and neither will Innocence. Former Wings gaming player Innocence. You like them apples?
Gonna have to send him out some clarities now, unfortunately. This mana regen. I mean, that's one of the bad parts about playing the Skywrath mage. You are so heavily dependent on having mana to be useful in your lane.
Everybody's hating on the creeps. I can't believe y'all are hating on these creeps. Old 11, he'll go down. Another kill here, this time split between the three. It's a shared bounty. Sharing is caring. Ask me anything, I'll answer them all and make me a mod. Well, I mean, I'm gonna have to, you have to come to the testing facility. I'm not gonna let you guys take the test in front of a computer where you can get all the answers. Would you guys agree that if the Wings did not disband, they would probably be the first back-to-back TI winners? That's very subjective. What, like, how many of those, like, how many changes happened between that TI and next? Map and patches and everything, would they still fit the place?
It was also a very awkward TI for players and what teams they were on, I feel. DC at the start of that year was supposed to be an AOE 2000 team, and now he's been playing that TI.
Jeez. Was this before or after Iceberg Esports?
This is before Iceberg Esports. This is when he got, the second time he got kicked from EG.
Orien's dead mid. Sorry, I missed that. I was sipping on my coffee. They got the kill. They used the Reaper sight to get it, so he's dead for 38 seconds. I'm not an observer, guys, but I'm going to try and do my best. Over bottom, they've got the silence as well as the Maledict down on the Ame. They should have this kill on the Prot. Oh, no, a little bit short, so they get to go into PYW, but DUI finishes him off. If Secret and LGD were to clash as of today, who do you think would win? I'm pretty biased, man. I'm going to say LGD every single time. They played after Wings under a new team tag. It was Team Random. Yeah. Didn't do much. It was Team Random. Yeah, I remember that.
And the EU captain said in terms of playing against Chinese teams, they changed up the strat compared to playing normally against the US and EU. Yeah, that's normal. I've also heard that a lot of the Chinese teams just like don't like each other and won't help each other out after they're eliminated from TI.
Really?
Yeah, and like the European teams definitely help each other out.
That's true. I always know the streamers, like the streaming name gets a little bit drama filled. Where you'll hear like Xiaowei said something on stream that's super controversial. Did yours get kicked from Vici? He was supposed to go to 4 a.m., but then negotiations broke down. I'm pretty sure they were trying to buy out his contract for like $265,000 from Vici, and then they maybe wanted to do it for less. Negotiations broke down, and they just went and picked up Sylar, and they bought Sylar from Aster for the same amount, or no, from Evo. Will I marry you? No. Not really trying to get married right now. Sorry, man. DUI getting chased by Innocence as well as Jinq. This duo getting a couple of kills so far. DUIW will take out that Observer ward, but this Clockwork and the Skywrath doing their business. Have I ever attended any TI stage? I went to TI 8 as a spectator, but that's about it. You have me for the rest of your life. You know, I'm looking for the right person. 5-2 in favor of LGD. Primal Spring and the concussive shot. They've got the battery assault as well as Cogs down. Blood right, boundless strike, and one more shot coming in from Jingqiu to get the kill. I'm hoping they don't ban the techies next game and we get to see Jingqiu techies. I'm super hyped for that. After Dota, what's next? I'm probably gonna stop streaming after the Dota ends. But I have no idea what I'm gonna do with my life afterwards. Maybe go to Real Sports. Do you know much about the average pay for Chinese players? Their contracts seem so expensive to buy out. Are the players getting a big cut at all? I have no idea, man. I assume they're getting paid pretty well. I know a lot of them switched to streaming though. Like Shadow streams, Recife streams, a couple other guys just stream.
Well, their contracts pay quite. It makes sense that they want to take these early fights if they don't want to give space to the enemy. Because again, when you're playing the Pause 4 Magnus with the Juggernaut, you give them any space to farm, they're just going to run away with it.
Yeah, he's actually gotten 2 points in the Shockwave and 2 points in Power. But he wasn't standing near the Jug, so I'm not too shocked that he didn't go all into the Empower. He's got time. Why not cast some Southeast Asia Dota? I got things to do. Not that I don't want to do it. I gotta talk to OGA. When Mofara comes in through my mic in game, because I have my sound settings a little bit wrong, so they're gonna help me fix that after this. Oh, those guys. Over mid, Rupture used on a Nothing to Say, as well as the Blood Right coming down, but it won't hit on a Nothing to Say, who already has this hood. They're going to continue.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. There is little hope for Radiant's middle tower. Dire should look to their top tower. Dire fortified their structures against attack. Dire should look to their top tower. There is little hope for Dire's middle tower.
You are not contagious. Double damage.
Radiance. Eager to know Dire's top tower is under attack. bottom tower is under attack.
1500 gold. He actually is going to go straight into the pipe here, opting to tank up even more.
Rolling boulder from
Another-
Sep misses again, but there's the invest bomb, and this time Ohio's in trouble. Roar will come out, they have the magnetize, they get off the silence as well, and Ohio will get right click down. The exorcism will go from Mushi, doing a decent amount of damage to that aggressive. The Borslow comes through, he has no infest, he has the armlet toggle, needs to be careful, the Spirit Siphon coming out, the glimpse back onto aggressive, gets him back in there. They get the grave off in time though, the open wounds will come through, they have the kinetic shield. There's the black hole, grab the low ground, on to 3, Step as well as M1 are gonna get chewed down, 3 dead, Mushi gets a double kill. DJ, are you kidding me, from the low ground?
DJ, God, the crowd here just goes insane as he hits the black hole of his life. And likely could just give this one up. The vision advantage with the Hawk does help. But nope, they're ready. They've actually got a smoke. They can bypass the Hawk with this, but
there's no way they take this in time. Fnatic need to get out. Mushi is going to be stunned by the boulder smash. They're going to come through. Showit looking for Ravage. Can't find it. Mushi pops the BKB early. Aggressive blinks in. Pops the rage as well. Still has his BKB ready to go. They really want to contest this and take it down as quickly as possible. They get the refresher for Ohio. It's coming out. Double Roar is ready. Can they find a kill off of this? Maybe he's walking up with the Silver Edge. Ohio's going to get caught first. Ravage catches onto 2. Black Hole counter initiation. Static Storm on top. Aggressive is low. They get up to Static Storm. Showit pops the refresher. Not enough. Maybe he's getting chewed through by mid 1. They get up the Roar. They'll lose 2. They'll lose 3. They buy back on the Tide. He's got another Ravage. They have no buyback on Maybe. What an initiate from DJ.
Secures another kill, and Tongfu is going to continue to push. They're not done. Mech still hasn't even been used. There's a hook. How? Brought all the way back to the base. Cleaned up by the fountain. And waddles his way back to the front lines.
Well, like I said, it does waste time, but they kind of need it. I mean, they need to be able to just eliminate somebody from the fight, very similar to what Mu can do for Tongfu. So if he had been a little bit farther up, he would have been able to throw the hook, but the thing is there was a range creep in the way. And there it is, yep.
Banana going for a ride on the Dindy Express. Welcome to the well. Aegis goes to Tongfu. And now charging back out. Dindy going to be spotted, and he gets, no, he doomed to Chen. That's a much better choice. Oh, he got him. He got him. Not going to follow it all the way because we got a battle to watch with Puppy. Trying to get away from it, going to be telekinesis back. And they will be able to get him as well. There you so a 1-for-1 trade. And wow, Hal is still alive down there. Engagement breakout as Kuro. Oh, there we go. The hook got him. Zhan Xing taking the long ride to Shanghai. Welcome home. Navi down. Can you say mega creeps? Navi, he got him. One more. This is what you call one for the road.
Man, I can't.
The game for IG. Who leads the way? I believe it should be Zoe. They're gonna cut for the shorter path. They storm up the river. Patience from Zoe. Waiting in the wings. Navi's about to be caught. Oh, there's the sleep. The surge. He catches everyone. Oh, this could be a total disaster. Vacuum in. Ravage on everyone. The black hole as well. Light of heaven turns it around. Ravage as well. Stolen by Denny. Are you kidding me? They turn it around. 4 heroes dead.
5 heroes dead. Chuan trying to survive. Chuan's gonna go down. Puppy talked about the Naga counter. It's Light of Heaven with his BKB. They turn it around. I don't even know how they're gonna do it. Standing ovation from the crowd. The last tower will be going down.
Start the fight with that global and just try to blow up and get on top of that Zeus right away. Get into that backline. I mean, the Rubik and the Zeus are really starting to be quite an issue for them.
Chalice. He's in with the opener, straight in with the lasso. The tower will fall, but they'll drag back the Ember Spirit into the torrent. Cut him down with the Tidebringer. He's dead, but on the side. They find Arme. Arme's dead for 60. Still alive at the moment. And all the use. The dodge. Anna up into the end, dodging the Echo Slam. Somnus, he's trapped here in the Sprout. OG, they'll slowly punch down the Kuka. The Stolen Fish and Jerax sets up onto FY. OG.
So this PL will continue just to BT split push this game out, get more and more money. And that, for me, is still the biggest problem for Evil Geniuses. Where do you go with this? Fear needs to have that damage dealing item. But in order to do so, he's got to drop either his TP scroll or sell the Ring of Aquila. And Samel, blink, Dragon Tail stun. Garda's going to be here with the hook shot as well. They're going to bite Samel. The Cogs Burn bought them a little bit of extra time. And with Samel down and no buyback, Roshan is a very, very juicy target here for CDEC.
Yeah, EG are going to know they're going for it, though. First of all, it would be pretty obvious from the lane situation, but they also have a good ward around the river area to see. CDEC are moving in there now. I don't think EG are interested in contesting this 4-on-5, but maybe they can delay it long enough for it to be a 5-on-5 if they Ice Blast and Fissure properly. There is no hook shot.
They're all together. PPD, here comes the Ice Blast, ready for the dog! In from Universe! It's a disaster! CDEC! They're going to get wiped from the face of the earth, apart from aggressive. He'll jump out, but the Wombo combo perfectly hits from Evil Geniuses, and now they will take Roshan. Samel is back, they'll get the egg into the Immortal. OG right behind Ame, gets the jump, finds the Pugner. Vision will not find a stun. Pugner with no buyback. OG, they were really playing with fire. The Hex down the Terrorblade. Spectral Haunt looking for the frontline attack, but that's why Somnus goes into the back line. The BKB, they're into the back